Hey guys, I hope that everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome back to EU4. We are Bohemia, Poland, Lithuania, Moldavia, Danzig, and Moravia. So we are currently in a war for an imperial liberation with these guys. Just kind of chilling. As long as I'm getting reelected, I don't particularly mind. Matter of fact, as good as Peter is, I think it would be in my best interest to make sure... Oh my gosh, that force limit. So what I should possibly do is, now that we have enough units here to kind of prevent any real coalition from happening, what I should do is I should build up. I'm just trying to think about the best way to do this with Brandenburg. I would love to vassalize Brandenburg and just attack into the coalition, but it might not be in my best interest. We'll see how it goes. So let's unpause for the first time. We'll see. So yeah, I'm just kind of... All these guys are giving me all that attrition for no reason. We're gaining lots of manpower. Hopefully they peace out of this war sometime soon. Ooh, a reform. Centralized bureaucracy, autonomy change, or promoted cultures. I don't care about promoted cultures. So. The reason why I'm not taking this is, well, this one, because this one will be much more useful later on when I decide I may want to integrate some vassals, so I'll just hold on to it. It's no big deal. Also, I want to stack these guys. 10 imperial authority. Oof. And this gives us imperial authority growth modifier for 20 years. And you have to remember, just with our ideas, we get 10%, right? Advisor cost and 10% imperial growth modifier. So when there's internal peace, you can see how much we're gaining here. So it's definitely in our best interest to make sure that there's internal peace. Sometimes it may be best to micro the imperial growth a bit, but we'll see. We will see. Let's get a claim on him. And recall you. I'm just waiting for these guys to peace out. Once they lose the siege over here in Dithmarschen, I imagine it will go quite quickly for us. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of sit here and wait on this. And I imagine my boys up here are going to siege down Stockholm and all that stuff. Ooh, they're fighting a lot up here, actually. And, I reckon falling a little bit behind on Diplo is not a big deal. So let's have one on our own subjects and one on, I don't have any allies. Well, I have one ally, but I'm not... yeah, let's just keep them on allies. That's fine. And I'm just going to try to make sure that we keep internal peace. And if it goes away, I will threaten people menacingly. Make sure we keep these guys topped off, and I'll even send them a gift as well. Make sure that they are maxed out. That way, if somebody else, for some reason, gets some reason to not like me... Oh, nice. Transfer trade power. Sounds good to me. Thank you. Yes, please. They actually get more relations with me if they transfer trade power. And then this is really good, actually, because he's got a trade center here, so he's going to transfer trade power to me, and I'm going to make more money from trade as well. 2 point... Hey, yeah, and actually like 3 ducats a month. Not bad. I'll take the corruption. I can't be asked. These guys are carpet sieging over here. Very good. Yeah, there's no way that... Like, how are they taking so long on this siege? It's a level 1 siege. They've been on there for a year and a half. All right, I'm going to throw my general in there just to help them win, because that is obnoxious. And now they just need to peace out. They should peace out quite soon. I don't know why they haven't yet. Only minus 14. Oof, that ticking war score is going to take a minute to go up for them, apparently. There you go, Poland, with your no general attacking Norway. I don't know about that one. Oh, he wiped him? Legend. Absolute legend. So, England over here sieging down Trier. I'll keep the monopoly. I don't mind. So the reason why I'm keeping the monopoly is because I have, like, not a whole lot of development in it. So... couple 3 provinces. Eventually I'll yoink it, but for now I don't mind a whole lot. This is woods. I don't really care with how good our general is. We should be able to just clap him. Oh my gosh. Didn't we get a stack wipe on Britain in the last one? So it looks like Lithuania and Poland are suiciding their men. England has lost 40,000 men in this war. I don't think they're going to stay in the war for too long. I'll leave my boys over here to handle that. Let's do a little bit of dev over here in our capital as well. Switch you over to dev costs. A little bit of manpower dev is going to go a long way for us. Not bad at all. What is our dev here? 23. We need to be deving up Prague quite a bit. Being as far ahead on mill as I am, I don't feel too bothered by it, because we'll still be able to take it like right on time or ahead of time. Annul treaty. You bastards. Why? Why? Because his capital was occupied. That's so dumb. You are really dumb, for real. Well, that's mildly infuriating. Send him a gift to make sure he stays topped off. No big deal. I just want everybody to vote for me if at all possible. And you can see as Imperial Authority goes up, we'll be able to get closer to this, which is good. England coming over here to land a few more men. Denmark on low enthusiasm. Yeah, I'm not losing anything for being in this war. I'm actually gaining manpower. Look at that. We were only gaining like 550 before. So we're actually gaining more manpower than we were before. It's really good. Where are you guys going, huh? Oh, they're heading over here. Well, you have no general, so that should be an easy class. They teleported a general in. Very well played. And then they should flip to low enthusiasm very soon. Oh, they went up, and then they went back down. There you go. I just can't understand how they haven't pieced out of this war yet. Even just a white piece, man. There you go. Yes. Oh, wow. What? Holy crap. Oh, apparently he had this already. So this is fine. Because now all I need to do is come over here and I can return these 3 provinces. So that's actually good. That means we actually added a province to the HRE. So that's fine. And if they take that and then I take this over here, all I need is the capital here. And I'll send those guys over to siege that down, and we should be fine. This war's been going on a bit longer than I'm comfortable with, but we still have internal peace, and as we can return more provinces to the HRE, we'll be good. Now, I could totally attack these guys for Imperial Liberation, unless they were to join the HRE, which it doesn't look like they're going to. Too many diplomatic relations. Yeah, the best case scenario would be the Duke of Burgundy dies and we get the event to allow him to do that. So we're going to have you release Hamburg, Holstein, and return this core to Lüneburg. That's what I want in this war. And then I suppose we also release Estonia. He won't join the HRE, but we'll be able to get some extra mana or extra prestige from it, so we might as well, right? We'll see, though. It's going to really depend on how much war score we can get here. How far off? Ooh, who's got an unlawful territory? Milan still does. It's the same one, so no big deal. Disputed succession in Provence, Mecklenburg, and Oldenburg. So how are we looking on Free City? So it looks like somebody replaced Hamburg after they got elected. Fine. That 3 siege general is quite nice. Can still take this tech ahead of time, and I probably will. Not, you know, I'll basically wait until, see if I can save a couple extra mana. And our next group should be diplomatic. I think it would make sense to go... probably a mill idea. Probably like a quantity. Land force limit and diplo rep. Yeah, that's fine with me. I think since we're behind on diplo, we're gonna switch over to a diplo focus. Once we win this, that'll get us a big piece of war score, and they're over here sieging all this stuff back. All this stuff down, rather, not back. Got some rebels over there, no big deal, apparently. Hey, how about it? We are and still the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, which means as soon as we peace out, we'll be able to pass the reform, which is really good for us. And so this is kind of like the trick you do here. Our heir is bad, but in the HRE, basically the gist of it is if your king can die every like 15 years and you can get a new person, you want them to, it allows you to push through more reforms. Oh, come on now. 50%. They're going to win that 21, aren't they? They did not. I almost don't believe it. Come on now. 50%. 50%. 50%. There we go. Nice. So rather than release Estonia... They're still feeling pretty good about the battle. About the war, apparently. They won Stockholm. That's annoying. It hurt our prestige quite a bit as well. Or our legitimacy, rather. I'm just going to boost it up. We're ahead on mill. It's not ideal, but we need to do this. Let's peace out England. Really? Oh, because we occupy his land. That's funny. All right, England. And that should give me the war score that I need here. Well, maybe not, apparently. Since they took back Stockholm. Maybe if these guys can take this Elfborg or whatever this province is over here. National unrest is nice. I'll take it. There we go. Nice. Take some money as well. And there you go. Now we are happily here. So, ideally what I do here is, since we are over 50, you only need 50, but people are more likely to vote for it if you have over 50. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bestow Imperial Grace upon a couple of the electors to make sure that I essentially can keep their votes. And see, now I'm not getting it anymore. So you have to be careful about that. So there's 29 for and 31 against. Palatinate, huh? Am I not Royal Married him? Well, I am now. Does that mean he'll get a PU? Yes. That'd be fine with me. PUing an elector, and there we go. So let's go ahead and click it. Local dev costs and construction costs for everybody in the Empire. And I get call for Reichsreform. Need to leave 50 Imperial Authority, and I think that actually gives me the CB to attack for return provinces. Yes, Imperial. What's it called? Imperial ban. Yes. So I think we do this because they have quite a few provinces over here. Well, oh yeah, they do actually. We'd be able to return all of them. And since we just passed a reform, it would be good for us. So let's do that. Pomerania would come. So would Venice. Not really too worried about that. These guys have no manpower, but they still have men. Well, I guess we need to consider how we want to do this. Because I will get a coalition. 100%. I will get a coalition if I attack him. And it may actually affect my chances of getting elected. It would give me an elector, but he's going to be very upset with me for a long, long time. So we have to consider that. So we got annulled treaties with these guys. So let's revoke our guarantee on him. And then ally these guys. Basically swap those relationship slots. So we just got another one here. I think that we attack these guys. I think it makes sense. So let's get these guys back down to Prague. And we need to get more men as well. Ideally, we get some cannons here soon. And I'm not taking this tech because I'm waiting. If I can save admin, I will. Let us attack for, let's go for, like, Luxembourg. None of my friends want to join. Because he's in debt, so he doesn't want to, and he's got war exhaustion. Let's see here. I will pay off your debt here. And then if I were to attack... Well, actually, I think I need to prepare to war. Prepare for war, not prepare to war. Teach them how to war. And then we can call Saxony in as well, which is a little bit of extra men. good relations. So what you do here is you just say, hey, dude, you know, you suck, and I hate you. But you don't have to scornfully insult them. There's no reason. You just need their relations to be below 100. And then you can attack them. No problem. I'll actually just sit at home and let my boys handle most of it. Let's go for Luxembourg. Yeah, that's fine. I'll come up here and siege down Pomerania. Get them out of the war ASAP. Oh, I forgot to call Saxony in. Yes, let me do that. And I just have to kind of sit and make sure, because Venice will be donating a decent chunk of men to the cause. Luckily for us, they have literally no manpower. Have those guys in there. I mean, that should be a wipe, if anything. Oh, yes, it was. So let's see if we can do something like this. Get these guys full occupied and just piece them out immediately. Oh, yep. I can actually piece them out right now. But what I will do instead is I will occupy a few provinces to get a little bit extra war score and then take his money. Because why not? You know, I like money. I like money. And so what we're going to do here... Ooh, I could have him release Aquileia and Dalmatia. Maybe not Dalmatia. But they would likely join the HRE if I were to do that, which would be really good for us. We'll see. So, Pomerania. I want you to give me your money. Oh, you will. You don't have a say. Get a couple extra loot ticks as well. There's no problem with that. I'm just trying to make sure... So there's no internal peace. I don't know if there's much I can really do about it, but the 15 provinces under the Empire that are not in the Empire, those are the ones that are expensive. So I'm going to have him release Brabant, release Hainaut, release Luxembourg, and I'm going to probably take these two provinces myself and then, like, give them to, you know, Savoy and Switzerland or something like that. Or keep them for myself. It doesn't matter. You can do both. There is no correct way to go about it, honestly. There you go. They're going to head over here and get stack wiped on Kolberg. Because the AI is predictable. Yep. There you go. Volgast even. What? Why are they so fast? That's crazy. They're so fast. Hold on. Let's get a maneuver guy in there. Get those guys out of here. You have no right to be that fast. You guys are cheating, dude. I'm convinced they're cheating. Look at that. They're so fast. AI zooming around like that, man. All right, looks like Lithuania marched their men all the way across Europe. And I got some men over here, so let's wait one more month here, and we should be able to... Oh, wait, it just randomly went down. Yeah, I don't understand what, like, determines these numbers sometimes. They really do feel kind of random. It's okay, no big deal. We need our gold mine, though. Obviously, we have to make sure we stay on that. We are maxed on admin. Gosh dang. Well, let's take that tech. Perhaps a better... maybe religious instead. Religious will allow us to get CBs on bordering heretics. We're way ahead on admin. I think religious makes the most sense, actually. So we're going to do religious instead. It's not going to be super useful for right now, but it will eventually be much more useful. This is going to help us prepare. That way we can, if we have an issue and we need... Oh, we lost our general. That's so sad. So sad. Tolerance of heretics. So if we have neighboring heretics, once the Reformation rolls around, we'll be able to easily switch that out. Oh, yeah. It makes sense that they're now on medium enthusiasm while getting full occupied. Oh. I will never understand this game, I swear. So, Venice, I would like for them to release Aquileia. That would be great, because they would probably join the HRE as, like, fear of Venice or something like that. But I can't be sure. These guys over there. Losing our champion of the joust is very sad indeed. F in the chat. Or Piotr, however you pronounce his name, you crazy people with your crazy pronunciations. Look at my inflation. Just a number. Gonna have to buy that down. Love working on admin tech when you're a nation with a gold mine. Or admin ideas, rather. It is what it is. We'll make it work. There's Burgundy with their 13 stack running around over here. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't know what's going on over here. Venice marched their men all the way across here to siege down a one province in Bessarabia. All right, I'll just take the inflation so I can buy it down. It seemed counterintuitive, but it's lower than it was before, and I only lost 25 admin, so no big deal. Come on now. Is that a disease outbreak? Nope. And they're on my capital now. All right. Wait a minute. Apparently I'm just not progressing anymore, so this is the best I'm going to get? That does not seem right, man. Defenders desert? Yeah, it's not going up to 12. Yeah, past 12, rather. They're on high enthusiasm. Pomerania. You are a joke. You are actually a joke. What? High enthusiasm. Fierce negotiator. Yeah, okay. All right, dude. Hopefully we don't have to take any shots today. We might need to eventually. We're sieging down his vassals, which is good for me for war score. This 14% siege is not going to progress anymore, apparently. So I just have to wait until they either flip to medium enthusiasm or we get lucky. We've won Luxembourg. Very good. Let's get these boys over home. Let's get a general over here. No siege pips, sadly. Yo, they're making such fast progress on my capital. Alright. I am very close to just saying screw it on the Pomerania siege. Actually, I am going to. I can't be bothered to sit on a 14%er. That's a waste of my time, definitely. Alright, let's get these guys in here with, yep, sure, you're a better general. They should get wiped. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Definitely not. What the heck? Hanging on for dear life, apparently. Pomerania has really high war exhaustion. We have the war goal. So what we're looking for in this one is cancel subjects in Brabant, release nation of Hainaut, Luxembourg, and then give me these. Ooh, well, maybe we can't take those two, but this right here is good. 83% though, man. Holy crap. We're going to end up needing to definitely peace out Venice, who admittedly is not super eager to be in the war for now. So we'll see what we can do here. As long as they don't siege down any land that matters. Like this land over here is like 10 dev. Oh, the Iberian wedding happened and they took the PU. Good on you. Good Castile. Go Castile, go. Let's get these guys occupied again. Something like this. Actually, let's have these guys come over here. And then we should be able to piece Pomerania out. There's literally no reason for them to act like they have any negotiating power in this war. Get out. And then we just need to make our way over. So ticking war score is in our favor. It's really good. Piecing out, once we piece out Venice, that should give us basically the rest of the oh, nice. Tolerance of the True Faith. That should give us the rest of the stuff we're looking for. Milan has not cored this stuff yet? Why have they not cored it yet? It's so weird. Imperial authority growth is nice and slow for now, but the idea is that we want to push through at least the first 3 reforms so that way we can force people into the empire. That's kind of the goal. I can lose some money. I don't mind that. Papal influence is nice and all. I think I'd rather just have the prestige being in war. Let my vassals siege them down. We took his capital as well. Oh, baby. We're making work here. Let's just spend some mana there. Or some Pope mana. Now, hopefully they don't siege that down. Brabant over here. Yeah, Venice is just having a... They just keep going back and forth. Really? Man, Poland can't catch a break. But it's good. My vassal's over here sieging down all of his stuff, so we're pretty well off here. Venice might be able to peace out here. Yes, he will. Very good. Even give me some money. Very good. Be gone, Venice. So then what I do Since, you know, I'm black flagged and all that, but that doesn't matter nearly as much. Just got to come over here. Hopefully he doesn't take that capital back. That would be unfortunate. 28% though. Ah, he did not. Very good. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. Yeah, if he wins it this time, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'll lose the prestige, whatever. Yeah, all right. Unfortunate, but that's not a big deal. So let's just... Oh, apparently I lost access there. Let's take you guys here. You guys here, and then you guys here. And just siege them down. And that should be basically it. I'll take the legitimacy. Let's go with... Sure, bonus terrain. Gives me an extra role in farmlands. They're taking my gold mine because they always do. Gonna hurt my economy a bit, but not a big deal. Not the end of the world, rather. And it's about the wrapping up point. I want to finish this war here first. Should be able to after I take his capital. I don't know why. There we go. 83 war score. There you go. He's going to release them, which will give us 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces, 5, 6, 7 more provinces. So that returns basically half of what's missing from the empire back to the empire. So we'll get an additional point, probably 0.3 per month. There we go. Not bad at all. And also weakens him. Forward to glory, of course. Yes. And not bad at all. All right, cool. And if there's internal peace, we're now getting 0.2 a month. Very, very solid start here. Now, one province of empire under control. Less than one province. Okay, so all we need, we're going to have to go to war with France for that one. So I could attack these guys, which would call in France as well. The Palatinate would join. This would be a really tough one. I'm going to have to build up for this. But I think this is the next move. We'll have him release Lorraine and then release Bar. And then we'll have him return this core to Hainaut. And that is it, right? That's all of them. There's okay, 15 provinces under there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, right. We're going to have to return those as well. So this mission is not quite there yet. Yes, the extra 0.1 per month is really good. Help us rush through this before the Renaissance gets here. But that's going to be something we're going to work through on the next one. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, please make sure that you do show your support. Leave a like on the video. It helps us out a ton. Subscribe if you haven't already. Just ding the bell. All that fun stuff. Check us out over on the Discord and over on Twitter. Links are in the description below. And if you have it within your heart and it's within your means and you want to support us, we do have a Patreon linked in the description below the video. That's all I got for you, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. A big special shout out to my top March patrons: Drunk Binary, Spartan Omega, Palmer, Bloodbound92, DeVos Sander, Angelic, F. Jensen, Fat Man on Deck, J. Eden, M. Dressel, Thara, Blonde Damon, Corbett, Shankopotamus, T. Jarden, Bargain Glad, Natsuki, Disdain, Harry, Hamerato, J. Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pilot, Stoiler, Agent Rhino, Arcus, and Airborne Animal 7. There's many more, and I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you.